Welcome back everyone to Three Lines TCG. Today we're taking a slight break from One Piece openings. And when I say slight, it's very slight because literally the next video will probably be a One Piece opening. But we are going to open up some footy cards today. I've got two multi-packs here that have two limited edition packs inside of each, so that's quite nice. And then it looks like 4 regular packs. So it's Panini Adrenalyn 2025. We haven't opened too much of it, to be fair. We've definitely opened more in the 2024 than we did 25. But otherwise, very, very cool. And I'm looking forward to this. Looks like they've got real, they've got autograph cards. So, of course, we're only looking for Forest players. I don't really care about anything else. So, I'll keep the Forest players for my collection. But everything else will end up being on my eBay store, which obviously you can see. There's a link down below in the description of every video. You can go there if you need any of the cards that we pull today that aren't Forest cards, and that's basically how it will work. This will be part 1 as well, because I've got 2 more multi-packs and another tin coming in, I think, next week, I believe. So these tins actually are quite nice. They're quite, they're good for storage and everything too, but we've not opened one of these yet, so I'm curious to see what we can get. It looks like 7 packs inside, and they've got some cool color schemes. I think the other one I've got is going to be gold or yellow, but this one is the pink one. We've got Golden Baller or a Invincible, which I don't think we've ever... Have we pulled an Invincible before? I don't think we have. Looks like we've got a Signature Aguero opportunity as well, and an Emerald, Sapphire, or Plasma. Plasma's 1 in 2,700 tins! Jesus, well, I guess that's the one we want. That would be kind of crazy. I don't think we've ever seen one of those before. Man, when I try and get these multi-packs out, they are completely stuck together. Look at this. The limited edition cards are fine, but look how much glue they used on this. Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere in the package. I don't think this is necessary. I really hope the cards aren't damaged after that. It's kind of crazy. Right, as always, we will have a total indicator on the top left corner in the edit. These cards are a lot harder to price than the One Piece cards and things like that because these aren't on TCG Player, so I just kind of go off last sold eBay price, but a lot of the commons and, like, you know, base cards, they do sell, so I'm just going to kind of pick the big cards, if you will. So, I've completely forgotten how to open this. I've already spoiled it. Let's show you the code card if you do use it or need it. Looks like we have a Marcus Rashford to begin here, the Hypersonic. He's on loan to Aston Villa right now, doing a lot better than he was at... Oh, we got a Forest player already, and it's Matt Sells, the goalkeeper, the super stopper. Probably going to get, deserves to get the Golden Glove this season. He's got the most clean sheets out of any other goalkeeper because we are killing it this season. So that's beautiful. We've already got a hit off the rip for us. We'll run through the rest of these. Zinchenko, he's the CSGO player, which is kind of funny. I tell all my friends that, they're like, really? It's like, yeah, he plays for Arsenal. He's the left back for Arsenal, and he was a CSGO player. A very strong start will put Sells on display, just to give us some good luck going into the rest of the opening. We want more Forest players like that. We do have a decent bit already from 2025, but we don't have, like, we got the, I was happy with the Murillo, and there's another couple big ones that we managed to get. Like, we got a lot of Nico Williams as well, but there's still some other ones that I think would be very nice to get. So, looks like there isn't a code card on this one for some reason. They do such a terrible job of packaging these, like, upside down, up and around. I don't know if we do 3 to the front or 4, you know. I don't know. We'll figure it out probably by the end of this video. But let's just run through it. We've got Jack Taylor for Ipswich. Joe Willock, which, congratulations to Newcastle fans. You just won your first trophy in 70 years. Fantastic for the Carabao Cup. Liverpool FC badge, that's probably quite decent for Liverpool fans, having an amazing season. We've got the centre-back for the Bees there. Oh, and there we go, Nico Williams. I don't know if we had his base card, actually. So, unironically, I think that was a good hit for us. I think we actually want that. So, I think, although it's a base, it doesn't matter. This card, out of everything that we just pulled, this card's the most important, so I think we will we'll put him on display. Let's get him in the top loader. Come on, get in there, Nico. I was a bit tilted when he skied it the other day, though. Not going to lie. When he skied that penalty, I was like, just keep it down. Get it on target. It's okay, though. He's just hit 100 appearances, actually, I think, or he's about to. So, congratulations to Nico Williams. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with the glue on these. Next pack. Pack number 3. So we got a code card this time. I'm gonna try and do like. Well, we'll just open it from. We'll open it from backwards to forwards, I guess. I think I usually drop like the first 3. I think I'm just forgetting. It's just been so long, so I'll probably do that on the next one. Anthony, there you go. Moved to Real Betis recently. Conor Gallagher also moved. There's Sinchenko again. CSGO Pro. I think he just played in a tournament and he did really well. Diaby, okay. Hypersonic. I do like the Hypersonics. Very nice. Aston Villa Diaby there. Not the best, but... Oh. A Cam centre mid. I have a feeling that could be our boy Gibbs White. Are we about to get a little duplicate here? And we are! Let's go! I don't mind that. It's not a bad duplicate. Obviously you can see it in the background, so we've already got one. But, class player. I'm always going to be a bit biased, of course, but I was a bit mad that he didn't get the England call-up straight away. He eventually did, but I mean, I think he deserved it in the first place. He's been killing it this season, though. I think one of the better midfielders in the Premier League. Okay, last pack of the first multi-pack. This is that scuffed pack that had all the backing torn off it, basically, because of the glue. But let's see. So we've got the the code card here. And then let's drop... Wow, look at the damage on the right. Oh my god, look on the right corner and on the. Alright, well, I'm not gonna ever sell this one. Who's this unfortunate Brighton player? Veltman? Well, I hate to break it to you, that's just done. We won't bother with that one and put that one aside. That was terrible quality. Oh, I think we have a gold. We have a gold at the back here. Okay, so we actually have something. So we don't want to spoil it here. Let's just go through this nice and slowly. We got Jamie Vardy. Not obviously Leicester are our rivals, but he's all right. Munoz, okay. And the bonus, is this the Etihad? It's the Etihad. Look at that, an empty stadium. That sounds about right for every Saturday afternoon for them. All right, and then at the end, we have a Kyle Walker, who plays for AC Milan now, I think. I think he just recently left. AC Milan, right? I'm pretty sure he went to Italy. Edison Alvarez, and at the end, our golden baller. Does seem to have a bit of scratching here and there, a bit unfortunately, but our golden baller is Cole Palmer. The old chippy chips. Very nice. I do like the golden ballers. They do a very good job with these artworks. They do look very nice. I do like the whole solid gold aesthetic they've got going on here, and I imagine in the game they're useful because it seems like all their stats are 100, but Cole Palmer, he's had a very good season, to be honest. Better first half season than the second half. He missed his first penalty this year, so bit unlucky. But I think he's going to be competing quite easily for England positions. I think he might be starting. Okay, so now on to the limited edition cards. This is where it gets exciting. So this will just have one card in it. What we're looking for is a signature. That's kind of the goal here. I don't want to spoil it, so that looks like the front of the card. So let's open it from behind here. Let's see what we get. But yeah, you can get signatures, I believe. I don't think this is where you get the emeralds or anything like that, but we did open a couple of these in the countdown calendar that we did in December, so quite familiar with these, but let's see if we can get some uniques. Ugh, Leicester City. Well, okay, you know what? Like I said, they're rivals, and I will never keep this card, obviously, but like I say, Jamie Vardy's alright, and he's always been a fan favourite, so might be decently worse than him, but nice little Jamie Vardy limited edition there. It's a very cool looking card, to be honest, in terms of the actual background and the colour scheme. Okay, and this is the last pack of the first multi-pack that we've got here. Let's make sure that we open this and not spoil it. What do we have in limited edition pack number 2? Man City. Okay, that could be a good sign. Midfield. So, oh, Kevin De Bruyne. The Belgium maestro. He's not Dutch as much as my dad thinks he is. His entire life he's been Belgium. Beautiful card, though. Might be quite decent. I know he's coming to the end of his career. I think he's just said that he's leaving Man City this year. So I think he's done. So this card could be a nice little, you know, homage to him leaving. So not a bad hit there. He's up there as one of the best midfielder players of all time. He's always been so consistently good, and you know, he's towards the end of his career now. But beautiful card. We'll definitely take that. I think that's a bit better of a pull than Vardy. All right, okay, let's crack open this next multi-pack, and then we'll move on to the tin. Okay, first pack of the second multi-pack. Come on, we want Forest players. Let's get a good couple more in here, hopefully. There is your code card, and we're just gonna, let's just turn this one over. Let's see what we get. Oh, a Christopher Nkunku, the Magic Touch Chelsea player here. Is that a factory line in the middle there? I can't remember. I know I think we pulled a Garnacho, didn't we? I think that was also a Magic Touch. I don't remember that line being it. That could be by default. But nice high flyer there. That looks pretty cool. We've got a Vitality Stadium. Ooh, back-to-back. Craven Cottage. Traore. Almiron, who isn't there anymore. Aribo. And Reece James. Very nice. I think he had a decent free kick for England. I know it was a couple... was it a couple weeks ago now? Can't remember. It was one of our World Cup matches, and he had a very, very good free kick. So hopefully that's a good sign to come for him. I feel like it's well, we've been waiting for it type of thing. Oh, we got something there. So yeah, we'll go back to the old method, which I think is just drop in 2 or 3, and then we'll just go through the base sets or base cards here. Oh, another Nico Williams there. Very nice. Mabuemo. And let's see. I don't know if we want to flip that one over. Zabarny, okay. The defensive hero, Ukrainian for Bournemouth there. And it looks like we got 2 more base cards at the end here. This is what I hate where they do this. With the way they map these packs is so bad. Nathan Collins. And at the end, what do we get? Oh, Leon Bailey Fire. Wow. Those fire cards look... I like that. I need a Forest player to have that. That would be really cool. This is definitely the best fire rendition we've seen. Fires are pretty common. It's like fire and ice are usually the 2 predominant types that we've seen in this set, and I actually prefer this a lot more than the previous ones. Right, 2 more packs to go in this multi-pack. Just absolutely shameless the way they've glued all this together. We're gonna have to do it again though. So hopefully, like I say, we'll figure it out by then to get this down packed. There's your code card. We'll drop 2. I don't know. Now they're all in the same position. Like, none of them are turned around. They're upside down, though. So I guess, do we just take 3? Let's just drop 3. That's probably safer. Daka. God, oh, and Anthony Robinson. Good left back for Fulham there, the American. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Enciso for Brighton. And the West Ham Kufau. So it looks like we have Crystal Palace. Chris Richards, okay, this is the American pack, very nice. And João Gomez, midfield master, and Kilman as well, who doesn't play for them anymore. Interesting. 2 Wolves cards at the end there. Well, if you're a Wolverhampton fan, which I'll apologise in advance if you're a Wolverhampton fan. It's not been a good season for you, but maybe you'll enjoy those cards. I think you'd want Acuna though. He's proper. Hopefully, honestly, hopefully somebody picks him up next year. Not for your sake, of course. That wouldn't be good. He's the only thing that's keeping you in the Premier League, to be honest. Calvin Bassey, Adam Wharton. Now this guy you got to look for. This I think he's going to be one of the new upcoming. I think he'll end up being our centre defensive mid. Hold up, defender, right back and left back. Oh, this could be good. Yes, Ole Einer, let's go. We haven't pulled any of him yet. Oh, he's actually been one of my favorite players, I would say, all season. I think he's been impeccable as a fullback for us. He recently got injured, and it's very sad because we're not going to be the same without him on our side. He's definitely. Ooh, got another Forest player at the end there. Goodison Park. Hold that thought. Goodison Park. That might actually go for something now because that's their old stadium. Because they just got a new stadium, didn't they? So, and at the end we've got Luis Sinistera. Okay. The Hypersonic Bournemouth player, and a Nico Williams World Class. Okay, not bad, not bad. We have pulled this before, unfortunately, so it is a bit of a duplicate, and it has some scuffing on the top there, so I think I will keep my version, but I do think the World Class cards are beautiful, so very nice there. Alright, we've got the last two, the limited edition packs next. So we're looking for signature cards. They generally make the card a bit more expensive. They're obviously a bit harder to find. I'm not sure what the options are for Forest players in any of these, to be honest. I don't know if there's just certain copies of every single one, but we do have a Brighton player, the left back defender. It's probably, yeah, Estupinian. The limited edition card, not a signature, unfortunately, so probably just a couple dollars there, but that's all right. We'll definitely get him sleeved up. Definitely not, one of the bigger names, but a good player. Okay, we're down to the last one. Last limited edition pack. Come on. I don't know what we get in the tin. I know there's like a bowler pack and stuff like that maybe, but this could be the last limited edition chance we have. What are we going to get? Let's flip it. We actually got a Forest player. Forward! Hold up! Wait a minute! Is that Woodsy? Oh no, left wing. Oh, this could be a Hudson-Odoi. Or it could be a Elanga, maybe? Anthony Elanga, and we got the signature. Let's go! Oh, signature limited edition. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, not for sale. Not for sale. Interesting signature he's got there. It sounds. Is that how he does his A's? Or is that maybe that's how it is in Swedish? I don't know. Oh, man, that was great. So that's actually, I think that is the best Forest pull we've gotten on the channel so far. In terms of rarity, right? We didn't just get a limited edition, but we also got a signature. So that is right up there. That's probably going to be my best card that we've pulled for Forest, which I'm chuffed about. And Elanga's having the season of his life as well. Recently just scored against Man U, 1-0. Let's go ahead and get this tin open. Yeah, we had an interesting chant when Elanga scored. He left 'cause you're shit, Anthony Elanga. He left 'cause you're shit. That's what they were singing. It was funny. I was laughing. I heard it through telly. Heard it through telly. It was funny. I was singing along. It's true though. I don't know why they got rid of him. Class player. So it looks like this is. So I guess we're guaranteed an Aguero, I assume. But that was like we had the Michael Owen card last time. Looks like we have another limited edition pack as well. And we got the Golden Baller. So guaranteed Golden Baller. But we didn't get the Invincible. I'm not sure how those, like the Emerald and the Plasma and all that stuff work. If it's just part of one of the regular packs and everything's sliding out. If it's part of the regular packs or if it's part of like one of those 3 main ones in each tin. Let's go ahead and just look through here, double check here. So we do have 7 in total of the regular packs. And then our 3 exclusives are the Baller, Limited Edition, and History Maker. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if the Emerald or like the Plasma and all that maybe those are in like the Limited Edition packs only. I'm not sure. It's just the fact that it's hold up, wait a minute. Forest forward striker. This could be the GOAT. This could be him. There's your code card. This could be the LeBron James of New Zealand. And it is! Chris Wood! Come on! Get in! The Grail has been pulled! I don't care about the rest of this pack. We just got the best card possible. Unfortunately, I really hope... Because I've got a Kiwi friend. I've got several Kiwi friends. I don't know why, but my channel just attracts a bunch of Kiwis now. But my mate Potter, I know I would love to get him one of these, but obviously I have to. I mean, he's one of the best for Forest, so I've got to keep one. But I'm hoping we get a duplicate, actually, so I can give that to him. But, yeah. Chris Wood's definitely going on display. Yeet! Nope, I did not mean to throw him that far. But, no, yep, Chris Wood, he is definitely taking the throne. He's right up there with Elanga. No, Cole Palmer has been secured. He's all right. I think it was like a $10 card. I know the ballers are more expensive, but doesn't matter. Chris Wood has been pulled. Luis Diaz, Tyler Adams, Fayez, or whatever his name is, Kieran Trippier. We have another Forest player, defender again, John McGinn, right back, so it's probably Nico again. Yeah, a bit unlucky. We seem to be pulling him quite a lot. Ooh, we do like that hot shot, Ivan Toney. I do like the colour scheme they've got going on with that hot shot. I think we have seen that before, though. Oh, I'm happy about that. Happy about that. We got a Langer, a signature, and we got a Chris Wood. Another one! Another one! It says right back. It's probably Nico. It's probably another Nico. Yeah. We have a lot of him. Okay, look, if there's any other Forest fans out there, I don't mind handing out some of the... Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? I swear to God, I saw a New Zealand flag on the back there. I'm not... Ooh, we got a midfielder. Centre mid. This could be someone... Oh, Matoma, he's good. He's a proper player. He's good. Yatesy, come on! Get in! Oh, my favourite player. My favourite player for Forest. Homegrown lad. He's living the dream. He's been with us, I think, since 5. So he is actually grown up with Forest as a club, and he's managing to play and making an impact too. He's just scored. He scored the game-winning goal in the FA Cup recently. Yeah, I don't think this is a Forest player. I think I just saw an Ipswich sign. Ooh, a phenom Haaland though. I've not seen that rarity before. That might be worth something quite decent. Haaland fans will like that one. It's a cool card, actually. Can we get that with Chris Wood? You imagine that with Chris Wood, the phenom? I mean, I feel like he deserves it with how many goals he scored. We'll definitely sleeve up Haaland here. But yeah, Yatesy just scored his... He scored the game winner in the FA Cup to get us into Wembley, and that's just... Man ran the whole length of the pitch, and rightfully so. I was ecstatic. It was a good moment. If we can win the FA Cup, I'll be so happy. Stamford Bridge, and yeah, we got scammed. The Cameron Burgess, that's Australia. That's not New Zealand. Look at them yoinking your flag. Look at this. The only difference is them stars underneath. Oh, and the other stars are a different colour too, but at a distance it looked the exact same. So I thought we had an adrenaline rush Chris Wood there for a second, but unfortunately just the Ipswich player. Well, I don't really know how we can do any better here. We've pretty much pulled everything that we'd want to pull, but I guess there's still a lot. We want like the better rarities, right? Like I don't know what like in terms of fire and all that type of stuff. I don't know how many of those what Forest players are in that bracket. We've only seen the world class Nico, and we've got the Murillo as well, but that's about it. And Gibbs White too, right? But nice Son there. That'll always sell. He's a popular player. Got the Brentford Bees. We've got 2 Brentford Bees. Okay. Well, bonus is probably the stadium. Ooh. We have a breakthrough Rico Lewis, which we have seen before. I think we've pulled that before in the countdown calendar. And then we got a Mbuemo Magic Touch. Now, yeah, looking on the right here, I didn't see the factory line. So I think that actually was a factory line. That's kind of crazy, though. We just got 3 hits. That was a 3-hit pack, so I guess that's still a thing. G-Tech Community Stadium, so that's Brentford Stadium. Cool. The powerhouse there. So that was 3 hits. 3-hit pack. We'll take that all day. Yeah, it seems like that Nkunku has definitely had a factory line in it, which is interesting. So I guess even the Panini football cards can get errors like that. I normally just see it a lot in Pokemon, so that's just interesting. But I'm actually not surprised with how sort of bad these packs are mapped sometimes. So Cornet, we got Conte, Otara, and Al Hamadi for Ipswich. And at the end here, we do have a nice Bournemouth badge. I do like the design they've got on the back of these badges for this year. I do quite like that. Billy Gilmore, midfield master, and an Eddie Nketiah at the end. Very nice. Yeah, I'm actually quite excited here. I think the end of the year, the collection overview is going to be quite fun. Surprisingly, we've not really done too much Pokemon this year so far, so it's really going to be a huge one-piece binder overview as well as some new football cards, because I think we've gotten a decent amount of Forest hits here, which I'm happy about. And we've still got next week, so we have a Semedo, Alvarez. Wait, another one! Niakate, very nice. I did enjoy him. I think he was a good player. It's a shame he's not. I think he either got transferred or he's on loan. Can't remember which one, but he's not playing for us anymore. But once a red, always a red. He will definitely make it to the collection. Leicester City badge here, and then Al Hamadi World Class. Not a bad card there, and a Gvardiol at the end as well. That will sell for something. Speaking of Man City, we play Man City in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. I think later this month. I think it's the end of April. So, you know, and actually with that, the season that Man City's had, I think I fancy our chances. There was just the Manchester derby this past weekend. I was kind of talking a bit about it. Well, no, I was talking about when we played against them, but it was a thrilling battle of 0-0 between Man City and Man United. How the mighty fall, eh? How the mighty fall. So I fancy our chances. I hope we can secure at least a finals in the FA Cup. If we can't win, if we can make it to the finals, I will be absolutely chuffed. Already one of the best seasons of my life, but... And at the end here, we have a defensive hero, Konzo, which we have seen before, and an Ice Eza. Very nice. Eza is amazing for Crystal Palace. I think he's going to do amazing for England as well. Class. Come on. We need another Chris Wood. This is the last pack for the regular packs, and then we go into the 3 limited edition packs that this tin has to offer. If we can, I want another duplicate for Chris Wood because I've got to try and give one to my mate, my Kiwi mate. But if not, it's you know, we've got another chance next week. I think whenever I do get those extra multi-packs and tin. I'm you know, we still got a chance. I don't know what our golden baller, if there even is a golden baller Forest player or not, but I guess we'll find out. Got a nice Jeremy Doku here, Connor Chaplin, and our last 3 at the end here. Let's see if we end on a little 3-hit pack here. We have a West Ham United badge, which looks nice. West Ham fans might like that. And a Joe Linton World Class. I do like this World Class rarity. I think they've done a good job with that. And Joe Linton did play out of his skin at the Carabao Cup final, so I'm sure Newcastle fans will like that. Okay, we are down to the last 3 packs of the video. These are just single cards. We are looking for, again, signature cards. I think on all of them. Obviously, I don't think Golden Ballers can have signatures. We just want a decent hit if we can. But in this limited edition pack, we have... another... It's the same guy. Yeah, it's Estupinian, the left back for Brian. A bit unlucky there. We got a duplicate. But that's okay. I guess it could have been a signature card too, which I think does just in general give it a bit more value. But either way, a bit unlucky there. But this is our golden baller chance, so we have a guaranteed golden baller here with this pack. Let's see what we get. We've got a Cole Palmer earlier, so let's not get another Cole Palmer. And we got an Anthony Gordon. Very nice. Wow. Okay. Well, this is like a Newcastle opening. This is. We got a Joe Linton at the end and an Anthony Gordon. Got on a couple of good Newcastle players. I do like Anthony Gordon. I think he's a very good winger. I think he's always been good. Even when he was at Everton, he was a strong talent. So I wish him the best for Newcastle and, of course, for England. Okay, the last pack of the opening. We've got the Aguero pack. I'm assuming that means we're guaranteed to get an Aguero. I don't... I mean, I feel like that's just how it goes. But he's a talent, so I don't know how much he is, but he could be worth quite a lot because Aguero is a very popular player. And there he is, the history maker. So it doesn't look like it's not a signature, right? So I know that was an option, that you can have a signature version. That was the Michael Owen that we got before in the countdown calendar. That was a signature, and that was a very expensive card. I think it was like an $80, $90 card. So this may not be as expensive because it's like sort of the lowest rarity you can get, but Aguero's still a legend, you know. I mean, back in my day as well, the 2012, 2013 era, that was really sort of my peak or my heyday. I mean, he was one of the best strikers in the Premier League easily, and everyone on FIFA had to run him because he was just that good. But yeah, overall, pretty fun opening. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I think we got a lot of good Forest players, which obviously was the main goal, and a couple ballers, which we can't be too mad about, so that was very nice. Let's go ahead and go over the Forest players that we managed to pull. Chris Wood, love that card. Anthony Elanga, definitely the best rarity pull we've had so far. Matt Sells, Niakate, love the Yatesy. I'm really happy that we managed to pull that. Nico Williams, I don't think we need that one. Ole Aina, another, that was probably my second favourite today. And then the Nico Williams base, which ironically we might need that. I don't think we need the world class, but we might need the base. But that is going to do it for today's video, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. It does really help out the channel. And as always, I will see you in the next opening.